Ladies and gentlemen, I'm meadsyreplays. Welcome back to the channel. Now, in today's video, we are going to look at the HWK 30. Yes, the brand new tank on the block. This is a tier 8 German light tank. Basically, it's like an RU-251. It's pretty much a premium, a little bit bigger version of the RU-251. And to be fair, playing it, I don't think it's a bad tank. Obviously, I don't think it's as good as the RU-251. It's not as quick. I don't think the DPM is as good, but overall, I don't think it's bad at all. So looking at the stats, we'll talk about the stats, we'll look at it, and we'll decide whether the tank is worth buying or not. So the DPM 2259, that is with me running calibrated shells just to up that HE pen and of course the heat pen. So 2259. If we take a look at the RU-251, yeah, you know, 300 or so less than the RU-251, so it does lack in the DPM from that perspective. Armor, as you can tell, no armor whatsoever, so people will HE you just like they would with the RU-251. 30 millimeters on your turret and 45 on your hull, so you'll be able to get HE'd all over, so do make sure you're careful with that. So the reload time is around 6 seconds. Now again, you can get that better if you want to run it with the rammer, but I would suggest running it with that calibrated shells, because that brings your heat pen up to 281, which is respectable, not bad at all. And of course your HE pen at 112, which again is very, very high. Your average damage, your average alpha, 225 on your AP, 190 on your heat, and 270 on that HE. So even though it's only 50 damage more, so I wouldn't try to sacrifice using that HE if you don't think you can pen. Only still use that HE if you know you can pen. It's only 50 damage more, and by times maybe like your average roll, you might only be hitting sort of 240, 230 anyway. So only do hit that, shoot that HE if you know you can definitely penetrate. Aim time is very good at 2.6. The dispersion is good at 0.308. Not the best, but it's okay. 10 degrees of gun depression with a top speed of 70 kilometers per hour. So yeah, I mean, the speed is very good, gun depression is very good, aim time, everything like that is very good. The alpha, the penetration, everything like that is pretty good. Now, of course, it's not an RU-251. It's not as quick, and that is really what makes the RU-251 an RU-251. So that's one thing I would have probably stuck with. Yes, it has less DPM, which is fine. At least give it that speed of the RU-251. You know, the same speed, but not quite as good DPM. But yeah, overall, it isn't a bad tank. And when I played it, honestly, I still enjoyed it. I really did enjoy playing it. I thought it was, you know, it's not too bad. Would I buy it? I mean, if I was you guys, then no, I wouldn't. Not while it's in crates. I don't think it is that worthy to be in crates. I would definitely wait for this tank to become available in for gold. You know, 10,000-12,000 gold, then yeah, you know, it might be worth buying. But currently, while it is in stores in crates, I would definitely not recommend you guys to gamble your money in trying to get a premium RU-251, because that is basically what this tank is. But that doesn't mean that it's not a good tank. Obviously, as I've said, I enjoy the tank. I'm enjoying playing the tank, and definitely a tank that I would personally get if it was for you know, 10,000 gold. I think is respectable. Now, of course, it does have this camouflage digitalized. Yeah, you know, not too bad, especially with the upgraded, you know, when you got all the snow and stuff on it. I think it does look fantastic. But yeah, I just think, you know, I think it is definitely lacking something. And for me, even though it goes 70 kilometers an hour, which I can't believe I'm saying this, like the tank's too slow. It's not an RU-251, you know. I'd love it to go a bit quicker. But you know, it is what it is. It is still a very quick tank at 70 kilometers per hour. So we are going to struggle this game, to be fair. We are going to struggle, but we managed to hold our nerve. Sadly, I don't get the ace, which I was hoping for, but, you know, it is what it is. So far, 1,600 damage caused. We do bounce there, and we've now got the Scorpion G looking directly at us. So sadly, I am now a one-shot. So that one shot that I've just taken from the Scorpion G has now changed the way I play the rest of the game. Now, if I wouldn't have taken that shot, I would have probably used this tank as it should, a light tank, and maybe gone around flanking, you know, maybe gone to the middle here now, because there are a couple of low hit point tanks in this middle, especially the T28 HTC, and again, I get shot from the T4485. So now I'm definitely a one-shot to everything. I've got the Scorpion in the corner there, so I just need to hide, and that is what I do for pretty much the rest of the game. You know, I hide. We're winning on supremacy points at the moment, but the enemy have now caught base B, so, you know, any moment now, they are going to overtake us. Now, the reason I don't, obviously, I'm not going to rush. I'm a one-shot. Of course, I'm not going to rush. I need to be patient, allow my team to spot for me, and then I'll be able to get the shot off from distance. Now, I can't believe, again, I'm saying that. Allow my team to spot. They're all heavies and a tank destroyer. I'm a light tank, and sadly, because of my hit points, I can't do no spotting. Otherwise, I'm just going to die. We've got plenty of time, you know. Still 700 supremacy points, going up pretty slowly, and especially if we get these kills as well, that will definitely help us. So that is now 2 kills, 2,300 damage dealt, and I bring it down to a 4 versus 4. But again, I can't do anything at the moment. There's the Scorpion. Hello, Scorpion. Goodbye, Scorpion. So now that that guy's gone, it just allows me to be, you know, a little more, not as cautious. You know, I get the shot on the FE301 there. So he is now a one-shot. He's now gone. There's the T4485. Now exactly, I know where they both are. So the T49 is no problem to me. He's the other side of the map. And again, I'm allowing my team to push forward. Hello. And I get another kill. So I'm still clearing up, you know, that's 4 kills. I've definitely, even though I've just sat in this corner, I've definitely helped the team, you know, 2,700 damage, 4 kills. It's just now 1 kill left alive. But luckily, my team, you know, they played great this game. The 2 heavies there working together to overtake the B cap. And as long as we stick together, I think we should just about do this. However, I am a one-shot to the T49, and he has now started to cap base A. So you can see I don't want to overextend myself, and I don't want to risk losing, because if I die now, then it could change the outcome of the whole game. So I'm just going to wait. I'm going to be patient. I'm going to wait for my Black Prince to push through, and as soon as he gets shot, I am going to start pushing forward and hopefully take this guy out and get the victory. So there we go. 1 more shot. The nice HE into the back of him. 5 kills, 3k damage. So I think I've done pretty well. Obviously not the best, because I had to camp for the majority of it, but you know, I still think I had a decent game. But sadly, it wasn't an ace. That was just a first class. But again, overall, the WHK, the Hawk, is it the Hawk 30? Digital, I can't even say it. Digitized. There we go. Digitized. I'm sorry for my speech, guys. Overall, I would stay away from the tank right now because it is in crates. But I enjoy the tank. I think it's a lovely little tank. Premium RU-251. You know, I wouldn't say no to that. RU-251 is a great tank, and now Wargaming have basically made it as a premium tank. And I think it is a fantastic tank, but just not for crates. Yes, you can obviously get the charm, so you can guarantee the tank at the end, but you're still going to have to use a lot of money to be able to get that. So for now, wait until it's for gold and then think about it in a few months' time. But I hope you enjoyed today's video, guys. I'm meadsy69, and I'll catch you all soon. Goodbye. With